Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video, and in this video is going to be my reaction, my review of Leeds United nil, Scumchester 2. Again, where do we start? Another performance where we can say we were the better team. We played better than them. We were all over them. Possession doesn't mean anything before Scum fans start saying, but we have more possession. We were all over them in both games, and we only get a point out of the two games when we're all over them for both games. 2-0 up in the first, and now this one. Conceding two goals yet again in a little moment of time. Where do we start? Let's start with the first half. I think we had a good first half. Not a great first half. People were saying, oh, it's a great first half, great first half. It's a good first half. For me, for it to be a great first half, you have to score. And Somerville had a chance, should have buried it. Going back on that, you could say Maguire put his hands on Bamford, and if Bamford doesn't get shoved to the ground when De Gea saves it, Bamford's there. Bamford is there ahead of Maguire, so he would have got to the ball first and may have scored, but he gets thrown to the ground. The ref doesn't look at VAR for that. Of course they don't, because it's classic referees, Big Six referees decisions go their way all the time. Nonto was pretty quiet, but we can't expect him to be great in every single game. He's 19 years old. We can't expect him to be the one to do everything every single week, because he's young. He's only 19. We can't expect. We need the experienced players to step up, and an experienced player that did step up today was Luke Ayling. Yet again, I thought he bossed it again at right back. I thought he was brilliant. I also want to give a shout out to Firpo. I thought he played pretty well today. I thought he was bossing it. I thought he pocketed Bruno Fernandes. He absolutely pocketed Bruno Fernandes. Great job by him. Cock and Vobra, I think, were good. Adams, McKennie, I thought were good. The whole team, basically, we played great in the first half. Like, the players played well in the first half, but we just couldn't get the end product. The end product is the only thing we're missing with this team. The end product is someone just burying the ball in the back of the net. And then what happens? We go into the second half confident. Oh, we played really well. We come off the blocks. Bang, we're straight into them. We're all over them straight away. We have chances. Somerville has another chance. Nonto has a chance where he sprints inside and then hits it straight at De Gea. We had a couple of corners that could have been goals, in my opinion. We had a couple of corners that were big chances that we could have put away. Bamford had a chance to bring it down, but he couldn't control it yet again. But saying that, this is both times at Old Trafford and Ellen Road, where once we brought Patrick Bamford off, the game turned. Once we brought Patrick Bamford off, it turned. Is that saying something, that Bamford's a key to this team up front? Because, in my opinion, that's what it's saying, because both games, we take Bamford off in the first game, then we can say 2 goals. We take Bamford off in this game, we can see 2 goals. So maybe, because of his presence from the front is amazing, and Ruto, I don't know about him. For the price tag, I don't know. I'm scared because the price tag. But every time I see his highlights, every time I've seen highlights of him, I looked up when he signed, like, highlights of him at Hoffenheim. I think he was at, and I watched some highlights. He cuts him from the left or from the right, so he's not a striker. He's better cutting in from one of the wings. So we should have brought Somerville off if you're going to do that, and bring Ruter at right and on the right, put him on the right, because he's better on the wing than he is in the middle. He likes being on the wing and cutting inside than being down the middle. So that's what I want to see. I want to see him start on the wing, or whatever we call it, right mid, whatever we call it, the right side. I want to see him start there. What do we say about the first goal? Mistakes again. Rashford just onside. It was close, I guess, but Voba gets caught ball watching. Kind of ball watching, I'd say. He got caught, and the ball just comes over top. Rashford open header, bang, goal. It's 1-0, and then not long later, Cock makes another cock up and gives it away. They go on the counter. He comes diving in to try and make a tackle, misses him. They go in. And yeah, the mistake led to the goal. Melia's got to save that for me. I don't know if this is harsh, but Melia has to save that. He got his hands to it. His wrists are made of, I don't know. He can't save shots sometimes. He can save amazing shots sometimes, but then he can't save other shots. And the ball hit his hand. In reality, it hit his hand, so he should have just carried it away out, really. I don't know if that's too harsh on him, but I think he should have saved it from where he was positioned and where the ball actually went in the back of the net. Yeah, poor game. Unlucky to lose, and listen to those fans chanting like they're so good is pisses you off when you hear the Man United fans chanting like they're so good. We were the better team, as I've said already. We were the better team yet again. But that's the story of our season. That's the story of our season. It doesn't matter who's in charge. It doesn't matter who the manager is for this club. We can be the better team and lose. We can be the better team and lose a lot. We are now only 1 point above the relegation zone, and so Everton's a massive game as they're the team below us by a point. Um, and then the Southampton, we need a minimum 4 points, but I want six. We need a minimum of 4 points, but I want six from these two games. Um, it's just sad because I thought we played well, and I thought our defense played really well, and to concede 2 goals after a great defensive performance, in my opinion. Um, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next time. Peace.